Are you one of those people that feel like drama and chaos follow you around, while others seemingly have a relatively calm and drama free life? Now, you may argue that you hate it and you can't understand why these things keep happening to you. But on a deep rooted psychological level, you attract those things because they feel familiar. Whether it's chaotic relationships, workplace conflicts, or personal crises, the drama can become addictive, keeping us in repetitive patterns. Understanding the psychological, biochemical, and developmental factors behind this addiction is critical to breaking free from its grip and nurturing a life of stability and emotional well being. Otherwise, you'll likely become stuck in a seemingly never ending cycle of turmoil and unpredictability. I'm Jo Banks. I've been a professional executive business coach for almost 15 years, and I'm sharing what I know. Before I get into the detail of today's topic, I would be so incredibly grateful if you could just take a moment to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because it really does make such a massive difference to helping me build this channel. So I really appreciate it if you do that. Before we begin, this is a personal one for me. In previous videos, I think I might have mentioned that I grew up in a really chaotic, drama-filled household. My parents were shockingly bad at managing their emotions or dealing with any kind of adversity in a calm or measured way. Everything was a drama, from me not being able to find my gym kit to an electricity bill that they couldn't afford to pay. It didn't matter how big the perceived negative thing was, everything was met with the same level of drama. So, this topic is one that I've done a lot of research on, as I know that chaotic childhoods, which many of us have had, even if it wasn't negative, still might have been chaotic, also create chaotic adult lives unless we're aware of what's happening. So let's dive into this one. Psychological roots of drama addiction. The human psyche is complex, and various psychological elements contribute to the addiction to drama. For some of us, the chaos provides a sense of excitement or stimulation, becoming almost like an adrenaline rush that keeps us engaged. Others might have grown up in environments where chaos was normalized, like myself, leading us to subconsciously seek out as familiar and comfortable the state of chaos. Additionally, individuals with low self esteem or unresolved emotional issues might gravitate towards drama as a way of seeking validation or attention. Biochemical aspects. The addiction to drama also has biochemical underpinnings. Engaging in or witnessing dramatic events can trigger a release of neurotransmitters like dopamine, adrenaline, and cortisol. These chemicals are associated with pleasure, excitement, and heightened arousal. They're the stress hormones. Well, adrenaline and cortisol are the stress hormones. Consequently, when we experience these intense emotions, we can become addicted to the rush we get from those biochemicals. We then naturally seek out drama as a way of maintaining their release, much like chasing the high from illicit substances or thrilling activities like watching horror movies, skydiving, rock climbing, etc. Dr. Joe Dispenza has done an incredible amount of work on this. His research has shown that we become addicted to these biochemicals to such an extent that when we aren't getting them, the brain will create a false scenario, such as worrying about something that may or may not happen. This will then trigger your stress response automatically, releasing adrenaline and cortisol. the hormones that your body is craving. Childhood and upbringing. Childhood experiences and upbringing play a significant role in shaping our propensity for drama addiction. Those raised in chaotic or dysfunctional households may normalize chaos as part of daily life, a bit like what happened in my childhood. Witnessing or experiencing constant conflict, instability, or emotional upheaval during our younger years can wire the brain to perceive chaos as normal, potentially leading to a subconscious attraction to similar situations in adulthood. Additionally, a lack of healthy coping mechanisms or emotional regulation learned in childhood can perpetuate this cycle of chaos as a means of managing emotions or seeking validation. For individuals raised in chaotic or drama filled households, the experience of calmness can evoke a sense of unease or discomfort. Growing up amidst constant turmoil, conflict, or unpredictability, we become accustomed to the chaos as the norm. In such environments, calmness may feel foreign or unsettling because it contrasts sharply with the familiar atmosphere of heightened emotions and tension. The absence of drama can create a void, leaving you feeling strangely out of place or anxious in tranquil settings, waiting for the next shoe to drop or Maxwell's silver hammer to fall. Also, individuals accustomed to chaos may equate calmness to boredom or even insignificance. The absence of drama may seem dull or unstimulating, lacking the adrenaline rush or excitement that they've become accustomed to, or that their body has become accustomed to. In contrast to the intense emotions and constant stimulation of a chaotic upbringing, a calm environment may feel strangely empty and devoid of meaning. This perception can lead to a subconscious rejection of calmness as undesirable or unfulfilling, again, perpetuating a cycle where individuals unwittingly seek out drama or chaos to feel engaged or validated. Some people who experience this will pick a fight with their partner over nothing just because the calmness feels unsafe or unexciting. Others go on social media and get angry over something that somebody's posted that has nothing to do with them. Some other people may get involved in extreme sports. Calmness may also trigger discomfort because it exposes suppressed emotions or unresolved issues from a difficult past. In moments of tranquility, without the distractions of chaos, you may find yourself confronted with your suppressed feelings of anxiety, fear, or sadness that were overshadowed by constant turmoil. This emotional confrontation can be overwhelming, causing a subconscious aversion to calmness as it brings forward buried emotions that were easier to ignore during chaos. The unfamiliarity of dealing with these emotions in a calm setting can contribute to a feeling of unease and vulnerability. I know for me that when things are going really well, work's good, clients are coming in, great feedback, all of a sudden my brain will start thinking about something that happened years and years and years ago that triggers that negative emotion and makes me feel bad. And unless I'm very conscious of that and do something to change it, it will keep doing it. It will keep throwing up these negative things. So if I'm not worrying about my business and all of the things that I've got going on over here, if that all of a sudden is really good and everything's really calm, something else will go off over here. So it's almost like I can't have that calmness. That calmness is really unsafe and unnatural for me. And that's something that I have to work on every day. The wrap up. The addiction to drama and chaos can be multifaceted, stemming from psychological, biochemical, and developmental factors. By addressing the underlying issues, develop coping mechanisms, and fostering stability, you can start to get free from the grip of drama addiction and move forward to a happier, healthier life. Self reflection, awareness and a commitment to nurturing emotional well-being are critical. Unfortunately, there's no quick fix. You have to do the work every day and you have to be vigilant. Your subconscious is a tricky customer. If it's not getting its daily drama fix, expect it to throw an errant negative thought at the most unexpected time. Or you may find that you react to something entirely disproportionately to what it actually warrants. When the next drama arrives, and that's when and not if, stop. And instead of going down your usual programmed response, take a step back. Look at it through the lens of what you now know and ask yourself, what can you do to minimize the impact? What next? In the next video, I'll discuss 6 ways to break free from drama addiction. So please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss it. I really love getting your feedback. It helps me know what's important to you. So if you've got anything you'd like to add on this topic, or if there's something you'd like me to cover in an upcoming video, please leave it in the comments section below and I'll add it to the list. I do read all comments and I do respond to all comments, but I will not tolerate bullying. So if you are coming to my channel to want to bully, then I will remove your comment and you will be blocked. Just a little warning there. One thing I don't think I've mentioned in many of my previous videos is that I have tons of free resources on my website at jobanks.net. So have a hop over there after you finish this video and have a quick look. You can even sign up for my weekly newsletter and you'll get access to my How to Hack Your Happy Hormones mini course, absolutely free. Finally, thank you to everybody who watches until the very end, and thank you for your continued support. It means the world to me.